Um, yes, welcome to this session. Today we will be starting some of the programming languages, uh, some of the recently asked interview questions, and we'll try to solve some of the problem statements in this live session. Also, I request like if any doubts or anything, please add a comment. I will have a look into it and try to respond uh, before ending this session. So let us start. Mm, yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm taking this where contains duplicate given an integer for and returns true if the value appears at least twice. Okay. So in this coding session only I will try to count duplicate dot py. So here let us declare one method. So we'll take this as an input. I will like, this is an input where you are passing nums and here why it should return true. True. Before starting the coding, let us one has been repeated twice. So return true. So I will give another example of like nums underscore one, and I will take this list 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and in this thing, what it should return, it should return false because there is no repetitive numbers. Okay, so what should be the logic? Uh, Logic part. So what should we think of it? So iterate over an array and get the count of each element, the count of each element. Okay, and store it in a key value pair, which is a dictionary. Okay, which is a dictionary. Then what you should do? Then iterate the dictionary and check the values and check the values. If the value if the value in the dictionary, if anyone contain 2 or anyone contain greater than 1, then return true or false. So this is the logic behind uh, this problem state. So yes, we should be very aware of what type of problems we are trying to solve. Okay, which will give a better idea. So I am passing nums. Okay, so what I will do for element in nums. I need an hash map, right? I need a dictionary. So we need to import default value we need um, here, since you are taking an hash map. Or what we'll do, we'll do without using it. How to take account of the numbers without using that. So I will do element underscore count equal to empty. So okay, for element So I will use an if condition. If element not in element count, then element count of element, okay, see, uh, of element equal to 1, else, okay, uh, element count of element increase by 1. Okay, so this is the loop. See what I am doing. I am checking whether this element is already present in this hash map. If it is not present, then I am assigning element as a key and a value as a 1. If it is already there, then it will execute the else part and it will increment the value. Okay, so first of all I will try to, so now you got an element count. First we will try to return the element count here. Okay, so in the meantime what I will tell you guys is, like, try to look into the problem statement again and again, and what type of problems we are solving. I will pass nums underscore 1 as an argument and try to run it. Okay, where it is there, it is inside coding session. So, and logical thinking over the day, within one day, it will not improve. We should practice. Slowly, it will improve. So, okay, guys, that one, this thing I wanted to share with you. So, practice, keep on practicing. So, they see now the hash map is been written here. So, what this is the first part. So you get the count of each element and store in the key value pair. So then iterate the dictionary and check the values if there is any greater than one element. So what we have to do now, for key comma value in element underscore count dot items. So this I will try to comment it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now if value is greater than 1, return true. True is capital. If the value, else, return false. Okay, now I will try to pass this one, try to print this. Something is gone wrong, so where we are missed column. See, this is false. Okay, I will, let us print this nums which was expected to true since one has been repeated twice. So now count duplicate nums. So see, now it is returning true. Okay, I hope you guys understood this complete problem statement, what we exactly try to solve here. Don't worry about time complexity and all. Hello, brother. What? Um, actually, hi. Um, like, if who's this Bazigar? If he is online, We are trying to solve the problems related to Python. uh, okay, yeah, now hi guys. So hi guys, are you guys, did you got what we have exactly done, right? Or do you guys want me to repeat? Please add a comment, repeat if you guys, if anyone wants to uh, relook to the program. Otherwise I can take, please comment next for the to solve the next problem statement. Okay, hello everyone, thank you guys for joining the session. Okay, so shall I move to the next problem statement? Hello. um, okay, thank you. Yes, now the thing, yes, yeah, this valid anagrams, this is a frequently asked question, and let us try to see what is anagram and how we can do it. Here what they are telling, there is an S and there is a T, and output it is expecting true, and here this is false. So let us try to solve this. Guys who are not freshers, who is an intermediate, who has 3 to 4 years of experience, there there is a chance you guys try to might be asked this question in the interviews. So please have a look. Like, first see what is the anagram. Like, let us understand why. Okay, see guys, um anagram is like uh, checking in the two words, or yeah, check the two words has the same characters. Same character means, see now, uh, first thing, uh, check the two words length is same or not. Length should be same or not. Then check the each character in the string matches to the another. Okay, here let us take, see, yes, first take L. L is there here, yes. Then I is there, correct, yes, S is there. T is at the end. E is there. N is there. So this should return true because all the characters are matching. Also the length, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here also 1 2 3 4 5 6. Length also matches. Okay, which is the character 6, and here also it's 6. So length is matched, first condition is true. Then the each character, um, each character in the string 1 matches the string 2, which is the string 1 here it is yes, yes, and string 2 here it is T. Here this should get matched, then it is called as anagram. Then it is called as anagram. I hope you have got it. Now let's try to write in a let's try to define a method to achieve this problem statement. Okay. Uh, yes. Now def anagram, check. So we are taking a string 1 and string 2. Okay. So how we can check? Like, see, um, I'm trying to do some analysis, try to play around with like I will check silent dot, is there any sorting? Str doesn't have the sort. Okay, let us, okay, empty separator, takes empty separator. Okay, okay, built-in methods list. Okay, sort. So I will define this better. Okay, now try to use sort on str1. Name sort is not defined, it's not a function. Okay, so now let us see sort in Python. Dot sorted function accepts, so sort. Okay, sorts, sort. Okay, key equal to length. Okay, key equal to character. Okay, let us see now str dot str1. Okay, I want to sort the characters in the string. See, one thing I want to share, like, see, you can Google it. There is no this thing that we should be by hitting. No, we can Google it. We can do it. Everything. Like, only thing we are trying to achieve is how to solve the problem. That is the main funda here. Now with the introduction of ChatGPT, no one is scared about syntax or some predefined methods. You should be knowing nothing. Okay. See here, there dot join and sorted of s. Okay, let us pass this. Okay, here, join sorted of str1. Now print str1. See, I have sorted this now. CELINST. So I will take another str2 silent. The other thing was listen, if I am not wrong. I will follow the same step here, making you understand how to solve those problems, how you can build the logic here. Okay. Now this, see, same thing. Okay, now what we should do, we should sort it and check it. If the things string 1 equals to string 2, then return false, otherwise no, if it matches returns true, otherwise it's false. So we have to do a two check here. First, use of the length keyword. Okay, so return false if length of str1 is not equal to str2 of length. Okay, here you have to indent this code. So let us do it in a traditional way instead of adding an one liner. Once we get some experience in the language, we'll do it. Okay, guys. Okay, we are returning false if the length is string 1 is not equal to string 2, because instead of coming to the second check, here only we are returning false if anyone is passed, like if the string 1 is passed with abc and string 2 is passed with empty string. Why we need to check again? We will check the length, right? Length should be same, then when we can go to the next step. So now let us go to the next step. Now what I will do, now if um, so let us use two variables, sorted str1 to understand the sorted str1 and sorted string2. Okay, so now add a condition. If sorted one equal double equals to sorted 2, then returns true, else return false. Now let's print the anagram, and here listen silent. So see, now it's returning true. I will try to send another two strings where see cat, and I will send rat. See, the strings are equal, but it is returning false because when they are sorted, it's not thing. So here I will send cat and str true as an empty. Still return false because it got failed at the first condition only. This is how you try to do the coding line by line. First understand the problem, then jump into the coding. Okay, I hope you guys have understood. If you guys understood, please comment like got it, so that I can jump into the next problem statement. Yes. If anyone having any doubts, means please ping what is the output. Um, yeah, what is the output of expression inside cro- cross check before running this print. Okay. Let us try to solve this problem. Okay. Check before running the program. Print. Yeah. What is the output? Okay. Of this. Oh, oh. Okay. 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 We'll do one by one. Okay. So see now 10 plus. First, what is there in the braces that will be counted. So 10 into so first this will be done. 10 into 32. What is the output? It is 320. Okay. So now what will become? 10 plus 320 slash 2. We will come there. Okay. But 10, this will be done. Now what is this? Slash 2. What is what it will do? Let us use this Python 3 here. Okay. It's a single slash. Oh, okay. Double slash will return. Okay, maybe using double slash will return an int, whereas single slash will return the float. Yes, I'm guessing it right. Let us be clear. Now, which precedence? So when compared to um, like Dodomos something, it is there like where you will have to look into the operations, uh, addition, division, like Domo, like which one will take priority. Uh, which operation will be done first? Give me the by which order can be decided. Yes, this one. PO division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay. So brackets, first it is brackets, orders. Okay. Order hours, powers and roots, then division, then multiplication, addition, subtraction. From left to the right it will go. So this has to be the key to solve this particular challenge. Okay. Yes. So since there are brackets here from 320, then comes there is a division, right? Division. So what it will now do, 10, 10 will be as it is, it will return 160. Now there is double multiplication. Okay, divided by. Oh, okay, this done. Okay, okay. So I have not seen this 2 to the power of 5. Okay, now no, we should not do this. Then 320, then 2 to the power of 5. So let us see. I think like 2 star 32 means 10 plus 320 divided by 32, like 320 divided by 32, which becomes 20, and it is double slash which becomes 20. I think until here it is 20, until here it is 20, and this like I am also pretty new to it, but there is an AND operator, don't ignore it. 20 plus what, here is the bracket, so bracket will take the priorities. Let us see what this inverse operation will do. There is a minus 10. Okay, 9. So I will use braces. Okay, it will print 9. And what is this? Uh, okay, 9 to the power of, okay, 2. Okay. So which is 36. Now 20 and 36 might be the output. Which is the guess? Let us see Let us ask ChatGPT. Mm, okay. So see, 310 becomes minus 10 expression. So if a full chain, 20 will be there. 20, okay, since it's in the bracket 20 plus 9, 29, and 20 and 29 to the 2. Okay, but there is and, right? 20 plus 9. Where is 20? Okay, okay, here it is there. Okay, 20 and this 29. Okay, I have left 20 actually here. I have forgotten this 20 only. Okay, so yeah, 20, this becomes 9. Means 20 plus 9, 29. 29 to the power 2, which is 166. And 20 and 166. Uh, oh, it's not 36. Sorry, yes, I have left this 20. So, yes, at the end, like from the left hand, it will be 20 and it will be 166. 20 and 166 equal to, and now there will be a binary thing will be done. Okay, 20 and 160 is printing 20, but why it's 20, I don't know. Like, let us see. Hmm. So binary this thing, and this is the binary, and which is 20 because, oh, okay, here it is 16 plus 4, and 116 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4, and in common it is 16 plus 4. Oh, which is why it is 20. Okay, guys, now got it. I think Ravi, now you got it. How we can solve this problem? Okay, understood. Uh, Completely understood, or if you're having any doubts, we'll relook this problem again. Thank you guys. I can see three viewers. Yes, using autonomous rule. Superb, you got it. Yes, see, this is how you can follow. Is there any other thing has to be asked? Please ask, guys, please ask your questions. So like this type of problem statements they will try to give because you wanted to understand how the bottomless rule and how we can implement this program. Yeah, that's just fine. So yeah, I think there was another problem statement also was there, right? Please ping that. We'll try to solve it, and then okay, arithmetic operation on Boolean data. Take two different Boolean values, store them in different two variables. Do find the sum of find the sum of the values. Find difference between. Find the product of both. Find the value after dividing first value with the second. Find the remainder after. Okay. Okay, Boolean data. Take two Boolean values, store into two different, do arithmetic operation on it. Okay, let us try to do this. So in this I will try to comment the above one. So what that I to do is value underscore 1 will be true and value underscore 2 equal to false. Try to do an arithmetic operation, means print value 1 plus value 2. What will be the output? Let us see it. Actually this also is very important, and as there are some errors here. Okay, now let us do Python 3 live coding. Here it's 1. How comes 1? Means whenever you do an arithmetic operation, true means 1, false means 0. Okay, so it is under the hood. What it is trying to do is it is trying to print 1 plus 0. What is the output? 1. So what you guys have to understand is true means 1, false means 0 when you try to do the arithmetic operations. So yeah, take the difference between the values, means difference means it's doing subtraction. Okay, so we have done the addition, and when you try to print it, try to subtract 1 with value 2, then you know the answer, it is again it is 1. Okay, I think this should be like segregated. Because of that I'm thinking that was the issue. Start now. Mm, mm, okay. Okay, print this. Oh, equal to. Okay, this maybe yes. See, uh, uh, value 1. Okay. So we have to comment it. Like I have to remove it here because it's through and syntax error. But I have to make you understand. Yeah, so this is the one print where, and when you try to subscription it will become 1. Okay, what will be doing when you try to do multiplication? Multiplication means, as you guys understood, like two boolean values. If one thing is false, means you are anything multiply with 0 is 0. Same thing happens when anything, if you divide anything with 0, it will return 0. So the multiplication and division will return 0. Let us try to do it. Okay, here the order doesn't matter, or still we'll do it in the same order to avoid the confusion, since we are at the initial stage, right? Yes, then value 1 divided by value 2. Division, I want an integer to be written instead of float, so I am using double thing here. So it will give an 0 division error. So if I take the value 2 above and value 1, so it will print 0. Okay, so this is what they are expecting. Do the below operation, find the sum of the both, and division, like uh, yeah, try to do all the operations, like find the value after dividing first value with second. So first value with second, if the second value is a boolean, then it will give an error, zero division error. You explain them, we will get zero division error if the second value is zero. If the first value is zero and you are dividing with the second value which is a true value, then you might get the other errors, other you might get zero, because anything, if the numerator or denominator, if anyone is zero, then the answer is zero. I hope you got it, guys. Yeah. So thank you, guys. Thank you. We have solved only two problems to start with, since we have reset this session. So slowly we will start looking into framework, fast API framework, which I have told in the previous videos. Right. This week we'll start looking into that framework. Before that, we'll spend some time try to understand what is an web application, what is API, what is REST framework in the coming sessions. So I hope you guys to try spend some time into it and try to be prepared well we when we connect in the next session. And uh, thank you, guys. Thank you everyone for joining.